Mic check, and good luck everybody.
Loud and clear, buddy. Hey truck, you're blinking in and out.
Yeah, you might want to type it in if you can. Sometimes when they're blinking, they can't hear you. And sometimes they do hear you and they just don't give a crap.
Nothing worse than that on these tracks, I tell you. You're going so fast, you just can't deal with it.
Yeah, some of y'all might have been in there. We had one guy, I mean, we was literally cussing him out. He was blinking so bad, and he finally got the message, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. He was really, you can tell he was honestly sorry about it. He got off the track.
Y'all through, Rick?
The 6 car just checked up bad for some reason. I don't know what happened, and everybody scattered.
I've done that before. Usually if I'm blinking, everybody else disappears, though. That's how I knew.
I mean, his blink is like a blip. It's not like a massive blink, he's gone, and then he comes back. It's just like a disappear, and he is back immediately. So maybe he doesn't even notice it on his screen.
Yeah, hopefully it might clear up during the race. And good luck, everybody. I'm going to go on green here, so nothing to stack it up too bad.
You go on the pace car so you don't pack it up at all.
Well, I do whatever y'all want. I can spread it out. Just a lot of times you do it here, you get runs.
Just don't run me over because 8's blinking, so I'm not gonna be right on his ass here. Yep. He's in 7th, Sam. He went to the high line up at the front near the leaders. I should just say it this way, the black Liverpool truck, that way everybody else knows. I think this was the first C6 race I've seen in my mirror. The entire field was in a single file line there for like a lap.
Yeah, I was wondering if anybody's going to start the second line. I'm looking in my rear view and didn't see anybody.
Maybe everybody's learning a little bit of patience, huh?
Don't say that, people will get crazy.
2 lines are okay. It's when somebody starts real crazy side draft and tries to make 4, you know?
Yeah, that side draft and pinching each other off is where it usually starts.
All I know is if us 5 up here are patient, we should be good to just ride around for a while, let them wreck and race for it at the end.
Oh, damn, Ward, you did everything but wreck us off.
Man, I feel bad for Michael. He's the one who got into the back of the 6 when he slowed down on the pace lap.
What, we got a 5-car breakaway or something right here?
We got 6 and the 7th car is still hanging onto the draft a little bit, I think. Maybe 8.
That sounds like a good plan to me. Let's just make some distance up.
Somebody feels they're better league, man. I don't mind the move. I'm just having fun, man. I don't care nothing about winning or anything. It'd be nice, but
You just hold that wheel straight and take it in the ass.
Yeah, I'd like for us all just to finish.
Boys, I'm going to be low when y'all come by. I showed 0x, but I must have got into something on that pace lap. I can do 128.
We see ya.
Yeah, we appreciate your courtesy.
Wrecking behind me, wrecking behind me.
I'll tell you where I like to be. I always like being in the back on the tail end of the leaders. Seems like that's my best favorite racing spot for them.
I think he went over me.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The blinking truck behind me just got hooked hard into the fence.
Everybody spread out a little bit so that we don't get rear-ended when we check up. Just a little bit. Give everybody 5 cars, 6 cars.
I'll call out the pace car when I get to it, man. Y'all pour it on or whatever you need to do to stretch it up.
Hope you're not talking to me, Constantine. I was in front of you, bud.
Pace cars in 3.
Yep. Leader still hadn't called him yet. I just have called him in turn between 2 and 3, or 3 and 4, sorry.
Start checking up going into 3, boys. And there's a protest.
Oh, Lord, look at the wreck. Wreck!
Holy crap.
Call it out. What else can you do?
Yeah, amen. Give plenty of time. I want to make sure of that.
Well, you've done a good job.
He got a Dear John. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
I've seen a little bit in my rear. What'd he do, just run somebody over?
Basically, yeah. I was following up and I freaking almost got collected in it. Said it was his mess up, so guess he's owning up to it. Must not have been paying attention.
Yeah, it's a bad time to be typing or not paying attention, though, you know.
Maybe his mama walked the route.
8 minutes optional because of that. Actually 9 because it was 8:50. But Jesus Christ.
The good thing about it is you got time to fix most of it.
Yeah, but I got my rear end caved in and nose damage from flying up into the wall, so I'm not going to be able to do anything. So.
Yeah, I had 5 minutes the other day, and I thought I got it all fixed, but I couldn't do anything either. I was like 40 mile an hour off the speed. 150 is my top speed. I've wrecked out every one, man. That was causing side drafts, and I hadn't caused anything, but I've ended up in them.
What was y'all's fastest lap? I ran a 51.019 that run.
I don't even know what I had. I imagine I wouldn't be it where I'm in the front. I'd say the tail end of this first group probably had the fastest.
Well, that's what I was trying to see. I was the one pushing you, so I was trying to see what they were running.
Run a 55.28 on lap 5.
I had a 50.87 on lap 5.
Brian, let me know when you pass the entrance of pit road.
I got you.
There goes another. I don't know, but I hope he checks out before we cross the line.
Half my power just went out.
Yo, go, go, go. We just crossed it, and then some. Somebody talked, I couldn't get it.
Anybody ever had this happen? When I've got 0x, but I go into the pit, I have no optional repairs, no damage, but I can only do 134, and I have to keep it in 3rd gear.
Holy crap, no, never had that happen.
I had that happen in G-Class license when I had fast repairs. I did a fast repair, but on the broadcast when I'd exit the truck, it still showed the tires through the hood of my truck.
Maybe you got motor damage.
If it makes you feel any better, after doing 2 minutes of that optional, I can only go 133.
Hey, y'all be hammering it out.
Maybe we can team up and get a draft to go 140.
Hey, I watched Kyle Busch almost win a race, and if he had Iracing repairs, it would have been like a day to fix it down at Bristol. I don't know if anybody watched the fall race, but I went and I watched him the whole time. That was the most impressive thing I'd ever seen in my life.
Oh, he's a hammer now.
Yeah, he got a wreck in the first lap, got like 3 laps down, and I think he might have took the lead or almost took the lead, but he couldn't fuel his car, and he got in the back and got crashed over it. But it was insane, man. No, I ain't never seen anybody do that anywhere with that kind of. He drove the shit out of that car. He was faster than the leader and got a lap back normally. It's just, if anybody ever gets a chance or sees it on rerun of it, man, you have to watch that race.
Go ahead and give me a call out, Brian, again at the pit road, if you would, please.
We're about to pass it now. We're coming up on pit road.
Yep, go, go, go.
You need to put your relatives up, man, and watch your relatives so you can see the pit car. I'm sorry, pace car.
Normally I do, but I just changed my graphics settings to make the details in my mirror less vivid, see if it would save some frames.
No, the black box don't take any frames.
Everybody good starting on green like last time? That work out okay, or do you want me to start it on the pace car?
It's up to you, really, but, I mean, either way's fine.
I'd say just do what you did last time, Brian. It was fine for everybody then, so.
Yeah, I think it worked good. Let's try to get back like we were before, guys, and try to walk away a little bit.
Yeah, so I'll go on green then.
Yeah, but this time I'm on the outside.
If you pull up and you're got a faster run in, I'll lift to let you in. Just everybody behind me be aware if he does get advantage on the restart, I will let him in.
Yeah, that's what we need, a little bit of give and take up front so we can kind of get headed in the right direction.
I mean, I think we're in the right direction. I don't think it would hurt to run 2 lines. Whatever. Let's do what we did last time.
I'm in the outside lane, so the car's behind me. I'm gonna take it out to the wall, pass me underneath.
Yep, going on green, everybody.
Is there a way to know what my water temp is without seeing the gauge, because the steering wheel blocked it?
I have no idea how to. You two are clear. Think about it, man. That outside lane can go if you get the help. Just to let you know, back behind me, I'm having to grab my brake to stay off these guys up here. Just be aware not to run over me. Easy, Landon.
Left car, go high, go high. Okay, he's going up. Left car, go high.
Got a break, got a break.
Check it out, check.
I just saved that.
Oh wow, he pushed you through the turn, man.
That's a bad bump, man. I'm sorry.
It happens. I pushed through the turns too, man. It's just a risk we take, I guess.
Oh, we all racing too hard to the left, we don't. I'm sorry about that, man.
Yeah, I thought about actually letting that outside lane in, but I thought if I did, somebody else is going to jump out, you know.
Alright boys, after this caution, let's behave ourselves until about a lap to go, otherwise we won't get to the next race.
Checking up hard in 3.
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm back in like 10th, 11th now, so I'm going to have to fight to get back up there.
Man, I come from 9th to 2nd the other day in a lap because of the third line. A little harder at Daytona, but here, man, I have faith you can do it pretty easy. If you get somebody to push you, if you got a good drafter. Hell, I don't mind. I'll come back there and draft with you.
Yeah, if I can get it jump out to the outside and get up there, hell yeah.
End of the field, Robert's checked up here out of 4, going towards the tribal.
You see how much damage I have. Hopefully it won't be too much. I didn't hit no wall or nothing.
Yeah, it didn't even look like he hit you hard at all. Looked like it was almost an accident. Like he wasn't trying to know it was an accident, but you know, like he probably didn't even mean to hit you.
No, I was off the gas. It just got up. We was just, I don't know.
Yeah, just kind of still sucked up on him. He lost too much speed.
0 damage.
I drag the brake. I don't do the throttle thing here. Everybody does a little bit different. I don't know why. I just feel comfortable doing it that way.
I had 0 damage.
I can't believe you didn't hit anything. Just put it in the front and not wreck.
Hey, it was a badass save though.
I'll have to watch that. Was it 15 or 16?
I'm number 18.
No. Which lap?
Oh, I think it was 15.
I'll put you on my YouTube channel.
I have to get all the saves together and then put them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some of those, man. They've got some awesome saves. I had one, it's the best one I ever had. I completely done a 360 and then straightened it out and didn't hit anything. I went straight, never even left my line. It was in practice though.
It's kind of like mine, but when I spun, it pushed me into the apron, but I was able to save it and come right. It's like when I ended up saving it, was right in the bottom lane and kept going straight, right back in the pack.
Best one I've ever seen and on the track though. One of the best ones is Kyle Busch when he got down on the apron at Charlotte that year and then like drove it all the way through and straightened out and went on. And then a couple of those truck drivers, two of them lost it. I guess they hit a patch hole and they like drifted through the whole turn. I don't know if y'all seen any of those. Man, get a chance to look them up. It's pretty awesome.
Alright, so, 2nd place.
Well, I hate that, Randall, because I like pushing better than I do leading.
Oh, I do too. it kills me.
I love being in 2nd place for as long as possible at this track till that last lap.
I like holding on to the tail of the draft myself. That's where I'm either leading or to tail. I don't mind getting pushed up front, but I really like being at the tail of the draft. You know, if there's a group.
Oh yeah, if we're on the last lap, I want to be the last one in the pack on the good draft and come around on that last turn with a hard run.
That's usually how. I hadn't won any this week, but if I win on these tracks, that's how I always win, is just right on the tail of that draft and start going around, somebody coming out with you. Yeah, this week I think every single wreck literally I've been in has been because somebody side drafted into someone. We had one yesterday. We had the day before. We had 4 cars from the inside line till that second row of lines out, and it made a big mess.
I love this track. I've had to win in 5 seconds this week.
How many lead cars do we got, lead lappers? How many lead lap cars we got now?
10, and I'm 1 lap down. There's 10 cars on the lead lap, I believe.
Yeah, 11.
Well,
Oh, that's why I'm down.
anybody can win it then.
Anyone behind me, I'm on the outside again, so I'm going to take it to the wall at the start.
Why? Fuck that.
Uh-oh, boys, I'm up to 145 miles an hour. I'm feeling dangerous.
Still in danger. You just gonna start on green also too, or you gonna let us in on the secret?
Remember, everybody, be patient here. Toggle the throttle when you're close behind someone. We got like 10 laps here and about 15 minutes to get to the next race, so let's not spend them pacing.
How do you toggle the throttle?
Drag the brake, toggle the throttle, whatever. They both work at this track.
I prefer dragging the brake, man. It works well for me. It keeps your RPMs pretty good. I don't know that it's any better though. I couldn't tell you. If you hadn't done it, if I dragged your brakes up, I suggest not to do it. So you practice anyway.
Go possible.
Yeah, it was telling me to just catch you, and then it didn't switch on my screen.
Yeah, just be aware we have to check up a little bit in the turn.
No, it's just some baby bumps on it. It's alright.
Yeah, I know. Just want to give you a heads up if you were a chicken.
Trying not to give you too big a shot there right now, 12.
When y'all get up here, I'll be below the yellow line.
Yeah, I found myself on the third mile on my outside.
Come on, guys, get out.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on the bottom. Nobody gassing at any. A cannon will come in after this guy, whoever's back there behind me.
I'm back.
I know you get up there. You're the police, ain't you? No, that's 13. He's the police.
Leaders, you're on lap 24 of 30, right?
Guys, this guy's disappeared.
Lap car on the wall lane.
Now it's in the screwing over now. They're gonna hang me out. You don't run me up against this lap. What the fuck's wrong with you, 13?
Back here where I like to be.
I probably made you poo your pants a little bit there, Brian. I didn't see it coming, and it was a little close there. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't see what happened.
I was on the outside wall and you had about a car length of guy in front of you, so I came down thinking that you were gone.
Yeah, man, I wish I need to fit me 2 more TVs up. I can't see my sides well, and it does affect me. I don't trust my spotter because I can't see how fast to run somebody is or isn't getting.
Yeah, my buddy in my chat on Twitch is giving me shit.
Damon, I'll be low when you get here.
That car just disappeared over the snake. Easy guys, easy.
Easy boys, still got about 2 laps before you can even win the race or start thinking about it.
We don't need to wreck on either of those laps either.
Hey man, that was all butt wrecking what I just seen.
Y'all would help me out a whole lot if you did get crazy up there.
A safety rate.
So you're a dick.
Alright, 13, let's try it.
Last car gonna be on the wall in the corner when you catch me. Oh, it only took me 5 laps, but it finally got enough power to make me shift in the 4th gear.
Come on, 16, I need you. Trying to get there. Yeah, I'm getting ready to make it 3 wide. Try it again. Yeah, I had to drag my brake. He hung out, took 2 lanes up. Had a hell of a run though.
when the 13 was beating me up a little bit there at the end.
Yeah, that's 6 seconds.
Six, 16, if he hadn't cut that first run up and took up 2 lanes, man, I think we could win all the way to the first.
Yeah, we had a good run out of 2, for sure.
Yeah, I was going, and then I think it was the 13. Whoever's right in front of me took a little bit of that outside line, and I had to drag the brake, but we were definitely pretty good.
Nice win, on. Good run, buddy.
13, I believe if you'd have popped all the way around, we'd have pushed you to the lead because we had a head of steam. I tried to time it to get the inside lane draft, and then outside lane I had a little more gas so I could get that and then go all the way out. Yeah, that was fun. I'm just glad I hate I got the X's at the end, but it's still a fun race.
Yeah, I ran right into you there at the end. That's my fault.
That's all right. I was thinking that I actually was at the end of the race, or we have one lap.
Yeah, I didn't hear that's the end or the finish or whatever, so I was like, oh,
That's the way I've done that.